everyone.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I've been in the cinema to see a film that you have not seen. It is called Rings.
Do I need to see it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen Ringu?
I've seen Ring. I've seen The Ring.
The remake of Ringu.
Yes.
Okay, this is the sequel to the sequel of that.
Okay, you don't like Naomi Watts, do you?
As an actress, I'm sure she's good in some things. She was amazing in The Impossible, and I liked her in King Kong, but as a person, I can't stand her in the least.
Did you like her in The Ring?
No. I don't really...
That's not a euphemism. Do you like her? Do you like her in The Ring?
I do like her in The Ring. She is great in The Ring. I don't remember. It's been about... I haven't seen the remake of The Ring since it came out, which I think was about 2002-ish.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I've tuned into it sometimes on telly, and it's usually around the bit with the horse.
I don't remember that.
And I love that bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because it really just unsettles me.
Don't explain it, just tell us how you feel.
Well, okay. Well, she's on a boat on the way to the Lighthouse Island or whatever. She sees an island in the video, doesn't she, when she's reversing it? And then somehow she pulls the image sideways.
Enhance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And she finds there's like a recognizable lighthouse on it. So she goes to find the lighthouse, and she finds it. And she takes a boat to go and see it. Anyway, on the trip there on the boat, there's a horse being kind of transported there in like this thing. She goes to see the horse, and the horse just sees her and like just flips out. Jumps over the edge of the boat and it dies. It gets chewed up by the propellers on the
stupid
thing.
Horse? Why did it do that?
It just goes. Well, horses get spooked, don't they? Once they get spooked, they never get unspooked. That's the thing about horses.
They hold spooky grudges.
They do. Ooh, you could have movie crossover there. But yes, so I like that bit.
Okay.
And there are other bits which really kind of unsettle me too.
Have you seen the original?
Not Ringu, no.
You should see the original.
Is it better in any way?
Yeah, every way.
I've seen the original Grudge.
Although here's the interesting thing. Although the remake is crap, despite what you think, the sequel to The Ring, which I haven't seen, as in the remake, is also terrible.
Oh right, so is this like a third in a chain of remakes? Right,
yeah.
I see. Well, not Really.
So the first one, do you know who directed that? As in, well,
I did, but no.
The original Ringu was directed by Hideo Nakasati. Yeah,
okay.
or Ta, I can't remember. The remake was Gore Verbinski.
Okay.
The sequel to the remake, which was even worse than the remake, was directed by Hideo Naka, whatever it is.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, not a fucking clue who's done this one. Rings.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
But it's getting good publicity, like...
Is it?
Publicity, yeah.
It's been
advertised a lot, and...
Alright. Does it say directed by Alan Smithy?
Is that who did it?
If it was me, I would say that, yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah, no, I don't know.
That's
Sorry, I didn't get that joke.
Do you know who it is?
No? Oh, who's Alan Smithy?
That's the name directors put on a film when they don't want their name on the film.
Seriously?
Yeah. Someone made a documentary about... to disown it, so it doesn't ruin your reputation.
Oh, right, so somebody else is, like, pushing for its release. I don't understand what kind of circumstance...
So they make a film, and for whatever reason, they hate the final product.
So don't release it?
It's not up to the director. Oh, I know you've all invested millions of pounds in this
film,
but I don't like it, so I'll put it all in the bin.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
Isn't it a big smack in the face to everybody who's worked on it as well? Like, you should at least own it, whoever...
Well, it might be their fault that it's gone wrong. They might have interfered.
Yeah. So is there a bit on IMDb that says Alan Smithy's films?
Probably, yeah.
That's interesting.
There was a documentary, ironically, made about Alan Smithy that the director didn't like, so that one's started by Alan Smithy as well.
No way.
I'm not even joking.
That's ironic.
Oh, that's the definition of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So Rings.
Anyway, Rings.
Rings starts off, as I reminded myself when I went home on Wikipedia.
Well, the thing about a ring is that it doesn't have a start, does it? It's just a full circle.
No, this one did.
Oh.
And it starts with a plane crash. That goes nowhere. I forgot about that. Then...
It must have something to do with it.
Nope.
Okay.
Then it cuts to this like couple, and the guy is about to go off to college, which you would assume is as like a, very experienced lecturer, but it turns out he's a student, even though he looks like he's about 47. And then it turns out that he's...
Is that like a metaphor? Like he's young at heart?
I don't know why they do
this.
They do it all the time. No, he's creepy at heart.
Oh.
It turns... Because then he disappears, so his girlfriend goes looking for him. And it turns out he's like the part of this like weird ring sweatshop where some professor has all of his students watching the video. But apparently if you can get somebody else to watch the video, they obviously then have you watch the video, then you get a phone call saying you'll die in 7 days.
Yeah.
And then you got 7 days. If you can then make someone else watch it, they're then in that boat as well, obviously. But you get an extra week. So you
Oh,
condemn
right.
somebody to either a week of, until
Limbo
death.
kind of thing.
Yeah. Or then they're in the same boat as you, where you've got to get them to keep making people watch it. So he's
like
in
a
some like
timeshare.
Ringu sweatshop where they're all like watching it, trying to get people to watch it. And so she goes and discovers this, and for one reason or another, because she fucking volunteers herself like a fucking stupid bitch, she watches it. Then she gets a slightly different video. Like, the video's changed, it's a bit longer. So they start like looking into what extra footage she had in hers. Then she goes to investigate the island that's in her video, like you said in the one in that one. And then it completely
Is it the
forgets.
same island, maybe?
I don't know.
Was there a lighthouse?
No, it wasn't really an island. It was just a place, like a generic creepy horror village. Then it forgets all about both the video aspect and the get your mates to watch it aspect, and it's just her in a creepy village. Then it becomes like, what was that film called with the blind guy? Running around in that, not Lights Out.
Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Yeah, then it becomes Don't Breathe. So it starts off as Final Destination with the aeroplane.
So the monster can't see.
There's just a person in it that I don't want to spoil
Okay, all right.
the shitty
why?
movie.
I was going to say I'm not going to watch it.
They might.
All right.
So it starts off as Final Destination with the plane.
Oh yeah.
Then it becomes.
Well, do they avoid getting on the plane? Is that the point of that? Oh.
It's just a plane exploding.
Oh.
So it starts off as Final Destination. Then it becomes.
Oh, so you see it in the distance.
Sake, no, you don't even see it explode. It's like from the point of view of people in there, and it just explodes. It cuts to the title Rings. So starts off as Final Destination. Then it becomes The Ring for about a second. Then it becomes like It Follows. You got to pass the curse on. Then it becomes Lights. What is it called? Don't Breathe.
It sounds
and
like
then
The Forest as well.
No, there's no forest in there.
No, the film The Forest.
Why?
Somebody goes missing in a forest.
Nobody goes missing in this film.
I thought you said.
No,
carry on.
Fucking say anyone. Jesus Christ. And then it ends
Oh my God.
as one of those generic internet horror movies that are popping up now. Like Unfriended, or what was that one that I watched last year that was crap?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, one of them. Friend Request. So that's happy. So it's basically
Unfriended and Friend Request. Are they part of the same franchise?
No. Although apparently Unfriended is pretty good. Friend Request, the one I saw, I can confirm, was not. So it's just total shit, this movie.
So it was like Tarantino, where he picks out all his favourite bits of films, but
yeah, but not even that, because that would imply that there's at least some degree of taste and talent behind the camera. Whereas
that's high praise coming from you.
Oh, thank you. It is high praise coming from me. You're right. I am.
No,
I heard you.
no, it came from you. And
Thank
it was
you.
high praise.
I know. Thank you. I hear what you're saying.
Loud and clear.
So I don't know why the girl watched the video. So she's condemned
Yeah,
herself.
why did she? Yeah.
Because she's a fucking idiot.
No, but like in the film, why?
Because her boyfriend only had like an hour to live. So she watched it. So he would.
Oh, that's a good reason to extend his time and find a solution.
By a week.
Well,
Get a tramp to do it.
Better than nothing in it. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, just go to a tramp. Do you want a sandwich? Watch this.
So if you let multiple people watch it, do you get multiple weeks?
Yeah. So for every person you
Hence
get to
the
watch it.
sweatshop idea, like,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
How's that a good idea?
Well, it's a good idea for the person who's affected by it.
Not really.
Just give yourself.
Pretty evil.
So could you die? Could you die by? Well, yeah, it's evil, by all means, and it's given that monster a bloody hard time, and it's on.
I know.
It's on
I
the
did
clock.
think that.
Yeah.
She's gonna be knackered.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're trying to do. Just tie her out.
That's why she's crawling out the telly, and she's
Yeah.
just exhausted.
Yeah, and
You're
she
the
doesn't
second
do
call I've
anything.
made
She
this
just
week.
crawls out the telly, and then their face becomes all mangled, and that's it. It's not the
Well, that's what happened in
scariest.
the first one, wasn't it? And it was just like that girl was found in the cupboard, and she had a.
Yeah, they could have that video at Dignitas.
Yeah.
It seems like a pretty peaceful way to die. You don't look good,
They look like they're in pain,
but they're dead.
but they are dead.
You could, kick me in the face when I'm dead. It's not gonna hurt, is it?
It's only for a moment, yeah.
Yeah, not even a moment. So it's absolutely...
So they just instantly die. Did you see anybody die?
yeah,
Right, okay.
it wasn't scary in the slightest, I should point out.
Yeah, there's no...
There's a couple of jump moments in this. And when I say jump moments, I mean moments that I acknowledged were meant to make me jump,
Yeah.
but didn't, because
Yeah.
I've seen a horror movie before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just really bad. There was not a single thing that it was good at. It failed in every possible way.
What about, like, music, tense music or anything
No,
like that?
it's got music all the way through that is generic. This is the build-up music. This is the suspense music. This is the jump music. Now we're back to the
I
suspense.
actually just got scared of it. Then.
Yeah, well, you're a little fucking pussy, aren't you? You wouldn't have liked this film. Not because it's...
Because it's jumpy.
No, because it's shit.
Oh. Oh, right, so it's even so bad that even I would hate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you probably wouldn't be scared
That's
throughout
high
either.
praise coming from you.
Thank you. So it's just a terrible movie.
Oh.
And
That's
also, it's
such a
been like
shame.
12 years since the second... Hideo Nakata, I think that's his name.
Okay.
Just came to me. It's been like 12 years since the second movie. Has anyone really been that desperate for a third?
Well, you know, in the spirit of like, you know, 21 Jump Street and stuff like that, it's like, oh, let's get back to these ones that people have,
But I don't think
forgotten about.
anyone.
Nobody was asking for it, but you know, people seem to really
were
get
asking
onto
for a
it.
sequel
Yeah.
to 21 Jump Street. Though. That's the irony.
No, the sequel to 21 Jump Street, yeah, but
Yeah.
not the series. Nobody wanted a reboot, if you like.
Right.
And
What's that got to do
Baywatch?
with the rings?
Well, you're talking about nobody asking for it, but people getting it.
Yeah.
So nobody's asking for a Baywatch
Is this
reboot.
back to Naomi Watts' Ring. We're talking about Naomi Watts' Ring, and you're saying people are asking for it, but nobody's getting it.
Needs a reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye everyone.
Oh, bye.